You know, Mr. Diamond represent for Blouse and Skirt Promotion. You say me, I say, pick up yourself, Lady Empire, Andre and Rolly. Don't know so respect on the truly, you see? Man.
Yeah, the place burn up, on the care or the fire, and the people them desire Lady Empire, that's truly.
Time for man to know themselves and settle down. Blessed love to one another. This is Jack Eyes. Right now I'm vibing up the place with Lady D. Only on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up show. Keep it up.
The song ya bad.
Empire and the people them desire.
Greetings and love,
Empire,
family.
that's
This is
true.
Jack Eyes, and right now I'm tuned into the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show with the host, Lady D. Yeah, make sure you keep it locked. Playing all the best in reggae and everything you love. We bring the vibes.
She's gonna marry me. Just wait and see. She's gonna marry me someday to come. We'll dance in time while the music is playing. We'll drink some wine, don't care what they're saying. Cause we belong to no. And this will be always and forever.
Do you know what time it is? It's time for the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Sending a massive shout out to my Lady Empire Denise. Oh yeah. It's Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. It's Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. So don't you go. Denise has the show. So don't you go. It's Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Yes, a big massive shout out to my Birmingham family. You know who you are. Sending my love from Canada. Oh yeah.
Don't worry at all, don't you do that, cause it will make you fall. Drop your flag, Jah will answer you every time you call. A virgin asked me how I'm doing fine was my reply. He said, every time I see you, on your face there's always a smile. Do you ever feel sad? Do you ever get mad? You never yet looked in. I turned and said to him, life is no problem. Today we live, tomorrow we die. Yes. I just live and praise the Almighty. Praise the Almighty. Cause all these material things gonna be left behind. I've faced many hard blows, and sometimes things get slow, but you will never know. I'm always on the go. On the go. And when I look at me, I see prosperity. So why should I worry? All things under the sun is vanity. Life is no problem. Today we live, tomorrow we die. Yeah. I just live and praise the Almighty. Praise the Almighty. Cause all these material things gonna be left behind. Yes, they are, yeah. I don't worry at all. I don't worry. And I will never fall. Never fall. The Almighty answer me each time I call on Him. Yes. A virgin asked me how I'm doing. I'm doing fine was my reply. He said, each time I see you, on your face there's always a smile. Always a smile. Do you ever feel sad? Do you ever feel or sad? Or do you ever get mad? You never yet looked him. I turned and said to him, life is no problem. Life no problem. No, no, no. Today we live, tomorrow we die. Yeah. I just live and praise the Almighty. Give thanks and praise. Cause all these material things gonna be left behind. Gonna be what I say. All these material things. More love in the community. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Bring back the love. Come back to bring back the love. And a son used to rest on the corner. And a son, no. And a son, we used to live in the area. No, no. We used to play football, fly kites, roller skates, yo. Walk the streets at night, no matter how late. True, true. Where is the love that was once around? Yeah. Don't tell me it's lost and can't be found. Bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love now. Bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love now. Me is a youth from in the ghetto. Nothing's wait one, I see and I know. It was such a lovely place, but now that time has erased. It's what a one really make I feel hurt. When man did a war just to defend them turf. Now things and time take a different swing. People dying for the least of things. Bring back the love now. Come back, we bring back the love now. Bring back the love now. Come back, we bring back the love now. Anna son used to live on the corner. Anna son, whoa. Anna son used to race in the area. No, no, no. We used to play football, fly kites, roller skates, yo. Walk the streets at night, no matter how late. True, true. So where is the love that was once around? Where is that love? Don't tell me it's lost and can't be found. It must be somewhere around. Bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love now. Bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love. If we have to fight, it must be for a cause. Please stop the killing, don't just put it on pause. Our greatest asset is unity for the betterment of the community. Look how many youths life lost in the streets for no reason. Our own self we are defeat. We need warriors on the battlefield when Babylon turn on the heat. So bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love now. Bring back the love now. Come make we bring back the love.
Yeah, the place burn up, on the care or the fire and the people in desire, Lady Empire, that's tune.
So come let the show end, yeah. To one another, we need that more love.
Greetings and love, family. This is Jack Eyes, and right now I'm tuned into the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show with your host, Lady D. Yeah, make sure you keep it locked. Playing all the best in reggae and everything you love. We bring the vibes.
Bring back the love, righteousness within.
Stray, I need to represent it. Think easy, think uneasy, think uneasy, think easy. Stray, the greatest weapon in the hands of the oppressor is the minds of the oppressed. Yes. If you overstand the beginning, well, the end won't be a problem. If you don't know where you're going, any road will take you there, I swear. Everybody can't do everything, but everybody can do something. Yeah, it's the Proverbs. Hey, what have you heard? We're living in the real world of Proverbs. African Proverbs. What have you heard? We're living in the real world of Proverbs. Alright, not true the tiger crawling quietly, no means I'm timid. You see me, you see me, you see me. Oh, you feel I enough to protect your God. That's a joke. You must be on coke or something. Advise and counseling me if he does listen. Let adversity teach him the thing again. Remember, here's a only son. Fall off on the edge of Paul. It's the Proverbs. Hey, what have you heard? We're living in the real world of Proverbs. African Proverbs. What have you heard? We're living in the real world of Proverbs. Fool speaks, the wise man listens. A man that full up of pride, got no room for wisdom. One that good for war is afraid of wisdom. Hey, hey, remember he who learns teaches. But I always learn more when you lose and when you win, you don't touch me. You know if you follow your father's footstep, you learn to walk like him. African Proverbs, what have you heard? What have you heard? What have you heard? What have you heard? African Proverbs, what have you heard? What have you heard? What have you heard? What have you heard? Yeah, African Proverbs. What have you heard? We're living in the world of Proverbs. Hey, African Proverbs. What have you heard?
The song you bad.
Watching up, Mr. Diamond represent for Blouse and Skirt Promotion. He said me, I said, pick up yourself, Lady Empire, Andrea and Rolly. Don't know, so respect on the truth, you see?
We're living in the real world of Proverbs. It's the Proverbs. We're living in the real world of Proverbs. Where do we come from? What are we? Where are we going? It's easy as one triad. Father, Mother, Future, the Trinity. Just cause you lose your way doesn't mean you last forever. No, I feel bear the cross forever. If you want to fight, fight the right fight. Tell them bring it on, whatever. Hey man, no pity the dead, you live in misery for all who live without love in a them your time, yeah. You see the more things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same. Hey man, no pity the dead, you live in misery for all who live without love in a them your time, yeah. Hey, more things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same. Like vultures, they can pet around. Like basic needs, basic necessities. So rise, high. You know see it, you know see it. You know see them put it dead over people. I tell you, say you're good over evil. Can't push a mule to a needle. Hey man, no pity the dead, you live in me, sorry for all who are live without love in a them your time, yeah. Time, yeah. Oh, they their time, yeah. Hey, you know things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same, yeah. More things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same. I speak to you, society. The further you drift from the truth, and the more you hate the truth teller. But sound is the basis of shape, they are word, sound, and power. We are talking about ultimate reality, divinity, spirituality. Straight away, yeah. Hey man, no pity the dead, you live in me, sorry for all who are live without love in a them your time, yeah. Time, yeah. Then your time, yeah. Hey, more things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same, yeah. More things change, but they remain the same. Remain. Hey man, no pity the dead, you live in me, sorry for all who are live without love in a them your time, yeah. You see the more things change, but they remain the same. Remain the same. Life ain't no game. 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 Life ain't no game.
Cabinet a run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. They can't mash up this badness. Them a ball out, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs arms out there. Hey, this is one. Them a ball out, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs arms out there. Hey, this is one. Yeah. But black is beautiful for true. But them a say that I know you. Them do all this. What we ever do to you? That be preach when you practice. Can't say equal rights and all know that no active. But every day the youths are born for justice. Poverty is not a mistake, it's a tactic. They're full of GP with beer convict. In a city youths are where them target. Cabinet a run for ear that talk about bandits. Tell them to stop the madness. Them can't mash up the oneness. Them a ball out, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs arms out there. Hey, this is one. Them a ball out, sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs arms out there. Hey, this is one, yeah. If you're miseducated and your brother can't read, who's the prophet? Can't say you're free and you're in a master pocket. No, oh, you feel hungry and you still not pay pasta. Every day it's time straight disaster, boy. Release the chain, them a use them brain. Who the crafter, them a follow. Sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some so this is one. Them a follow. Sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some so this is one, But blackness, black is beautiful for true. But them a say that I know you. Them do all this. What we ever do to you? You have to preach when you practice. Or you feel hungry and you still not pay pasta. Every day it's time straight disaster, boy. Babylon. Release the chain, them a use them brain. Who the crafter, them a follow. Sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some so this is one. Them a follow. Sinking sun. Jamaica wanna get him from who needs some so this is one. Rastafari never weakens, we hold it strong. Babylon, me said them have to fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time, shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Black man, long life to you. Know your roots and big it up. Salvation of need. Or you know fi recognize Caesar. Hungry belly want food. Still I give you money to preach. It's like black man have amnesia. Still I finance the intruder. Chase them. Wicked Babylon and don't go near them. Even if them shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you are get to you. Long time things are gone and we don't see them. Sister and a number we don't hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto you. Let me load and make them go crazy. Rastafari never weakens, we hold it strong. Babylon, me said them have to fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time, shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Don't say them love you must not mean that. No one above you, me no idiot. When Rasta chat the wicked, pre that. Black royalty, they go Jesus. Someone have to say it, we all peep that. Fuel from the road to the treetop. We no play it safe, we in the lead pack. Trap on the wicked, make them feel that. Chase them. Wicked Babylon and don't go near them. Even if them shoot you, don't you fear them. Shoot you just because you are get to you. Long time things are gone and we no see them. Sister and a number we no hear them. Judge at about 60 we can't bail him. Free up the ghetto you. Let me load and make them go crazy. Rastafari never weakens, we hold it strong. Babylon, me said them have to fear me. Stand for things that them can never own. Take time, shape, I'm all that. Put my life on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. My reward. My reward. In the day I know a yard. Don't a yard. Yeah. Let me load and make them go crazy. Rastafari never weakens, we hold it strong. Babylon, me said them have to fear me. Stand for things that them can never overstand. Take time, shape, I'm all that. Put me on the line for all that. If you hang up this time, no call back. Yeah. Woo!
Good evening, good night, God bless. Good evening, good afternoon, good day. Some one of them, wherever you are, some part of the world. Saxman Jerry, let's take it down low. Let's take it down low, nice and easy. Welcome to another edition of the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show. Woo! What a mouthful, what a mouthful. What a day, what a day, what a week, what a week. What a time, what a time. If we ain't striking, the inflation, the price of this gone up, the price of that gone up. We worried about the gas and well, you know what tonight? Tonight we're putting all our worries aside. We are putting all our worries aside because guess what? Yeah, the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show and you linked in and you locked in. And I know I'm sounding good. Turn up the mic. I don't want nobody to say, Lady Empire, we can't hear you. You can hear me loud and clear. If I turn it up any louder, they arrest me. I'm telling you that right now. Blessed love, blessed love, blessed love. And thank you, thank you, thank you for your ears. For those of you that shared the promo during the week, as you know, we got a big night tonight. I shouldn't even say big night. Would you call this night a big night or would you call it a humongous night? We are going to be graced with the presence of the Article One, Mr. ISIAH Mentor. Isaiah to some, Isaiah, I say Isaiah. Say Isaiah. We're gonna ask him which it's Isaiah. He's gonna say Lady Empire. Any one of them would sound good. But Isaiah Mentor is gonna be our special link up guest at the top of the hour. And I want to once I get my reading glasses straight and functioning and focused, I want to say hi to Karen, Miss Roots and Toots lady herself. Karen, hi Ches, up there on Mixcloud. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you all you guys on the radio that are listening. Blessed love. Thank you guys on WhatsApp crew. Welcome, 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 welcome forward. You're here nice and early. And we started off with a kind of a um we had the guys representing tonight, and we started off with some Milton Blake, a couple of tracks from him, and a new artist to me. I ain't gonna say who he sung like, but they were calling in on the WhatsApp and they were writing. It's a lady up, he sung like blah blah blah. I says, listen, don't mix me up. Don't mix me up. I'm just starting the show. I'm behaving myself. But I, Nezzy, you're going to hear a lot. When I say a lot, you're going to hear a lot from this artist from me because I'm feeling him. And we got among our favorites, Mr. Tilly Bop himself. It's a long time me play a couple of tracks from Tilly Bop. So I said to myself, you know what? Gotta play a couple of Tilly Bop this week. So guys, been gearing up for tonight, Mr. ISIAH Mentor. New artist to me. And when I say new, I'm familiar with some of his older stuff, but he's got a lot of new stuff out, guys. So ISIAH Mentor on all digital downloading sites. And get used to his music. What a wicked, wicked artist. What I like about ISIAH is very, very versatile. He's got a good relation. He sings a lot of songs for sound system culture as well. Which once you're doing that, you're in my good books. I like that about him. I like the fact that he's unique. He's got a unique voice. When you hear the voice, you don't have to ask, well, who's he? You don't have to guess. And we're going to be talking to him tonight at the top of the hour about his musical journey. And we're going to have a little bit of, how we do Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show style. We're going to be doing that. Want to say blessed love to each and every one once again for tuning in. Say thank you so much. Don't forget, tonight's show is fueled by Puzzle Piece Music 24/7 at yahoo.com. If you're an artist and you're listening and you want to know why Lady Empire always smiling, so most of the artists drunk got a big smile on the face and always cheering because Ches takes care of us. Ches Ford, Puzzle Piece, she's the mama of Puzzle Piece Promotion. She takes care of everything. And sometimes I'm embarrassed. Sometimes I shame, I have to go say, Ches, song done, mama. Song done, ready for send up. But guess what? I don't have no artwork. I just pretend, and let her feel sorry for me. She just rustle up. She does, she does so many, she's got so many hats. I don't want to throw her under the bus. I don't want to throw her there. Then everybody start going, oh God, Ches, do this because, she got to take care of me. And if she's taking care of me, she's not taking care of me, But yeah, I get on Ches says, oh, Ches, song done. What you think? Let's send the song out. Ches, we need artwork, and everything. She takes care of me. So, Puzzle Piece Music 24/7 at yahoo.com. Making music and the world fit together. And I tell you what, she sent you music all over there, all over there, all over. She's, doing a fantastic job. And a lot of the artists that we feature on our shows is an introduction from um Puzzle Piece Promotion. But she's more than just that. She's a darling. And I was looking at some of our Facebook, some of the memories and stuff. I said, it's so long I know Ches. This is just, it's very unusual for me. It's so long normally I know people that long we already had a bust up already. Yeah, fall up with me. Ches, we going strong in a relationship. Good. We like two married little old ladies. And it's going on for quite a while. I'm thinking, ooh, hey, you know what I mean? But yeah, she as busy as she is, she's always got an ear for me. That's what I think I like about her. And she's always got time for the artists, them, and it's not just the big artists, upcoming artists, independent artists, any artist that needs support. I think that's the most important thing. We get it from Chess. So that's nice to know. And it's nice to I know I always mention her on the show, but some people don't know the half of it. They don't know the half of it. And I think we're living in a world today with so much selfishness that if you've got somebody in your corner and somebody that's really supporting you, which is a rarity, we've got to sort of like acknowledge it and give it the glory that it deserves. So once again, guys, tonight's show is fueled. It's not, no, it's not electric car where you just plug in, and everything all right. No, this is fuel. You got to go out there and get the diesel, the heavy duty diesel, the max, not the cheap petrol, the expensive. It's fueled by Puzzle Piece Music 24/7 at yahoo.com. The hotline is open, guys. 07948098782. I know I said it fast. 07948098782. If you send me a text there right now, I want to say right now, I have my eye on the text line, You send me a text and I will definitely get it. It gets you straight through. So guys, should we play some tracks from tonight's guest? Yes, I went over to iTunes. I had a mooch around and look at some of his albums. And guys, like I said, ISIAH Mentor put his name in. He's got lots of singles out there, and he's got a couple of albums out there with some lovely tracks. Something for everybody, some conscious music, some food for the mind. Definitely, this guy is definitely with the consciousness, and we're gonna talk to him about his inspiration and where does all these heavy lyrics come from. And he says, and we can start out firing on our cylinders tonight. He says, ISIAH Mentor say, deal with them. Track number 1, guys, sit down and just relax. From now on until the top of the hour, when we link up for the interview, it's all about Mr. ISIAH Mentor.
Selassie.
Want you know? Yes, I.
Gotta go deal with them. Make them go long. Gotta go deal with them. All the killer and the murderer and them. I go deal with them. See her, Jaja children. Wicked man, how you sleep at night? Well, I know that your bed bug boys. Nightmare of your victim a cry. Fear is around you, that's side. How do you feel when the little girl cries? Her last breath when she closed her eyes.
What a fire!
Strap up with blood in me high, but I know it's a matter of time. So make them one. Gotta go deal with them. The killer and the murderer again. I go deal with them. See them, Jaja children. Make them go long.
God, I go deal with them. All the killer and the brother and them. Jah, I go deal with them. The earth and the tree. Fire and brimstone, yeah. Where them a man a come from? I must see alien, them a must born in a jump man. Say them a shot and gunman, but they don't know where the plate of food it a come from. Even if they go done man, them a sleep with the devil, them full of a corruption. Them can't shoot come man, when judgment come and a gunman. Where a bad man with thief or gunman, them a kill a daughter and son man. When judgment come, them a go run man. Lightning, thunder and sun man. Oh, I tell you what, make them one. God, I go deal with them. The killer and the murderer and them. Jah, I go deal with them. The earth and the children. Make them alone. God, I go deal with them. Title of the track. And the murderer and them. Jah, I go deal with them. The earth and the children. Say that I like them. And thunder. Some of them come, yeah. Say that I like them and thunder. I know one them brown, yeah. Say that I like them and thunder. Them better fix up. Say that I like them and thunder. Some of them brown, yeah. God, I go deal with them.
The song, yeah, bad.
Jah, I go deal with them, the earth, Jah, children, make them belong. God, I go deal with them, all the killer and the murderer and them. Jah, I go deal with them, the earth, Jah, children. I love this voice. Yes, I. Deal with them, Isaiah Mentor. What a wicked track. I like this one. Whoa. Shall never prosper. Make them one. God, I go deal with them. Behold mankind, the beginning of the end. This track is entitled End of Days. Lovely track. Right now, right now. I can feel it when the wind blows. I can see it in people's eyes, and the violent way out the ocean flows. The wrath of Jah will come crashing on their doors. Judgment for them and those who wear old Babylon clothes. Rastaman been warning, teaching and chanting about the evil things we are doing. Peace and love could be everlasting if we would listen to Jah teaching. And I believe it's the end of day down here on Jah earth. And I believe it's the end of day down here on Jah earth. Some children have no respect for their elders. Their materialistic mentality destroy their sense of family, and they will disconnect from humanity. That creates our own insanity that ends up as our calamity. I really hope that mankind can prove me wrong by start to treat each other like human. Excuse me for my pessimistic opinion. I get my inspiration from the Almighty One, and I believe
the end of days. Down here under earth. So brace yourself, mankind, because you've wasted your time. Soon you'll have to pay for all your wars and crimes. You should have opened your eyes and see that your earth is alive. Mother Nature sees and hears you and will pay you in kind. And I believe it's the end of day. Woo! Down here on your earth, and I believe it's the end of day.
Oh, Mr. ISIAH, you see, you hear me sing over your song and do with some little backing vocals. When I like a song, that's how I behave. I'm always singing in the background. Oh, quite a few people are saying this is one of their favorite tracks. Karen says this is our top 5 track. It's a wicked, wicked track. I was gonna pull it up, but I got so much to play. I might play it again later for you guys. But it's a lovely, lovely track, and I remember playing this over and over again. Lovely track.
It's the end of day.
Production of it is fantastic.
And I believe, woo, it's the end of day. Down under earth, and I believe Jamaica are the
This track is entitled Gangland Bounce.
land. You know your boyfriend kill people not on south. You a feed and hide him out. We don't want a gang bang upon the road. JDF come suss them out. You a shut up me country, not on south. So me not stop on you out. Well, alright, back in the day, country, it was a nice place. No have to worry about gun or an army. Country people, full your bag of eye grace. Country girl with them pretty cute smile face. I walk the streets without fear. Me land me not share. Cause no boy can make me run away. No, no boy can make me run away. No, from where me come from, country me come from where me come from, Kingston me come from. No gang banga in a me town. Come make we run them out. You know your boyfriend shot people up and down. Now you a feed and hide him out. Me no want no gang banga on the road. JDF come suss them out. Them a shut up me country, not on south. So me not stop on them out. We run the ground from country to tongue, so no boy can make we run away. No, no boy can make me run away. No, from where me come from, country me come from where me come from, Kingston me come from. Yo. I want to slap you dominoes on the street side, but I shouldn't have to worry about gunman on a drive-by. Want to take out my family for movies on a Sunday night. I have to worry about losing my life, but no boy can make me run away. No, no boy can make me run away. No, from where we come from, country me come from.
The song you bad.
From where me come from, Kingston me come from. So we no wanna gang banga in our town. Come make we run them out. You know your boyfriend kill people not on south. You a feed and hide him out.
Let we run them out of town.
On me road, JDF come suss them out.
Them a shut up me country. That time so me nah stop on them out. Jamaica and boy, watch your chat. This a real.
This one is for the song man. Them I know you're tuning and you're listening. Lily Melody, sound dead.
Man, sound boy, run out your mouth. My sound will shell your compound. We have enough to fi kill. Bloody taco still sound boy, me say go right for your will. Cause another sound dead now. Put him in the box. Bury him in piano. See little boy dead now. With no play, with no pound. I got buried.
Greetings and love, family. This is
Watch it up. Mr. Diamond represent for Blouse and Skirt Promotion.
Yeah, the place burn up, the place burn up on the Kia or the choir and the people in Desire, Lady Empire just tuning.
Boy, watch it. The sound man, them say Lady Empire. We are listening. Pull up the track. Sound dead round here when this track pull. Woo!
Man, a bad man, sound boy, run out your mouth. My sound will shell your compound. We have enough to fi kill. Bloody taco still sound boy, me say go right for your will. Cause another sound dead now. Put him in the box. Bury him in piano, come back. Select a boy dead now. With no play, with no clown. I got bury them in a boat box. Another sound dead now. Bust up on the frock. They no care if a white or black. Select a boy dead now. Move your blow out. Dead man can't operate sound. Some sound better I can better stay far. When I feel the sound we kill it, the sound we pull them up a star. Some sound better run, some better I then no say we a star. How we run France, England and yard. Don't you know how we run the place hard? This me sound we treat you like that. Till you on your dumb bodyguard. Another sound dead right now. Put him in a box and bury him in piano, come back. Select a boy dead now. With no afraid of none of them. Kill them in a sound clash. Another sound dead right now. Bust up on the flap. We no care if a white and black. Another sound dead now. Moving blow out. Dead man can't operate sound.
So I wanted to play this one for the sound man them that are listening and all the listening. And funny thing is, when I put up the post that I was going to be interviewing ISIAH this weekend, a lot of sound man I see them liking up the post. Say, hey, he's an artist, got a good relationship with the sound man. Guys, this one's for you.
Sound and go home. A sound boy may say you have no hope. Another sound dead right now. Put them in a box and bury him in can't come back. Select a boy dead now. Pull him up a shot. Oh, we not afraid of them, no chat. Another sound dead right now. Don't play on the fuck. We no care if a white or black. Select a boy dead now. Pull him up a shot. Dead boy can't enter sound clash. Come on, a bad man sound boy, run off your mouth. My sound a shell you come out. We have enough to fi kill. Bloody taco still sound boy, me say go right for your will. Cause if you weigh 45 or £1 million, old capital will throw you down. Miss a Lily Melody on the microphone. Together we are run the town. Another sound dead right now. Put him in a box and bury him in piano, come back. A sound boy dead now. Oh, capital a chop. Sound boy you can't come back. Select a boy you dead right now. This a real sound clash.
Nice track for the sound clashers. Like myself. Karen, blessed love, thank you. Karen says, sounding great this evening, loving the tracks. Karen, I wanted to send you some love earlier, but you know when you're playing the sound clash, you know I'm in a different mode. You know I gotta be tough. I can't water dog. I can't be too soft for me sending out love. You know we killing sound around here. Karen, musically speaking. So some men, who knew? As we're gonna talk to ISIAH about his dub plate tunes, and I listen on iTunes. He's got quite a few of these up there as well. So blessed love. Let's get back to some conscious vibes, and this track coming up next is entitled "Struggles." Our guest tonight, guys, if you just tuned in, ISIAH Mentor, wicked artist. Who knew?
From the other day, it seems like my life going through a phase. My
my family stressing me out. My bills are piling up, the little hustling is not enough. And I'm pretty out there, but hustlers can never give up. So I said, struggles make me stronger. And disappointments make me go harder. And I'm pretty out there, but I am a fighter. I jump rock me bound, so I am a survivor. Can't cool my fire, no. Can't cool my fire, no. People close to me, them love to borrow money and style the king and turn me into enemies. Oh God, I try to give them a blind, but I fear and die. But yet still I rise. So I said, struggles make me stronger.
They do. Struggles make us stronger.
Make me go harder.
Woo!
And I'm pretty out there, but I am a fighter. I jump rock me bound, so I am a survivor. Can't cool my fire, no. Can't cool my fire.
The voice of ISIAH Mentor.
Just sun still shines, so I know this world is mine. We strap up the Gideon boat and ready to climb. Oh, Jah, you smile on me, sending positive energy. Heathens and sheathens can't worry me. So I said, struggles make me stronger, and disappointments make me go harder. No, and I'm pretty out there, but I am a fighter. I jump rock me bound, so I am a survivor. Can't cool my fire, no. Can't cool my fire, no. Protect me, oh Father. My name is ISIAH. Protect me, oh Father. Watch every step that you son made. Oh, yeah. Impossible, tell me who them there. Woogie, 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 yeah. Woogie, 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 yeah.
What a track. As we move, as time is heading, we're heading up to the top of the hour. Let's see if we can squeeze in a couple of more. Coming up next, this track is entitled I Am Rasta. If you've just joined us, you're late, you're going to have to wait till we put it up on the Mixcloud. But we played some wicked tracks tonight. Wicked. Next one coming up, I Am Rasta. A special guest at the top of the hour is Mr. ISIAH Mentor.
Give thanks, O Jah, for Mother Nature. Give thanks for life. Bless I going out and I coming in. Protect I from the bloodsucker called Babylon. Nagoose, Naga. I am a Rasta man, that's who I am. Now bow down to Babylon on the herbs and grace, Jah. Burn stress, war and hunger. I am a ganja farmer, that's who I am. Now submit to Babylon, sell me herbs and grace, Jah. Burn stress, war and hunger.
I
pray them sin, I pray them system. Smiling out with face and have evil within. From the day I was born.
I know time and run, but I love this track. Gotta take this one from the top. I am Rasta, ISIAH Mentor. Big tune.
Thanks for life. Bless I going out and I coming in. Protect I from the blood sucker called Babylon. Holy Emmanuel I, Emperor I Selassie. Nagus, Naga. Yeah. I am a Rasta man, that's who I am. Now bow down to Babylon on the herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. I am a ganja farmer, that's who I am. Now submit to Babylon, sell me herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. Yeah. I pray them sin, I pray them system. Smiling out with face and have evil within. From the day I was born, the stress in my life began. Yeah. Everything I do, them want a license. GMO food, it's full of a bison. Rastafari, I go to them like Mike Tyson. I am a Rasta man, that's who I am. Now bow down to Babylon on me herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. I am a ganja farmer, that's who I am. Now submit to Babylon, sell me herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. No matter where them do, I man not give up. I know licky, I not drink them syrup. Like a volcano, ISIAH hero. It's gonna get rough. Right now, seek them employment. I am no slave, I seek full enjoyment. They want get I in them credit and them installment. I am a Rasta man, that's who I am. Now bow down to Babylon on the herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. I am a ganja farmer, that's who I am. Submit to Babylon, sell me herbs and grace, Jah. Burn out stress, war and hunger. I am free from dirty Babylonian, dirty system. I am free from dirty Babylonian, dirty system. Yeah. I am a Rasta man.
Let me squeeze in this last one before I call the artist. Luciano, Mikey, General up on this one. What a collaboration. Track entitled Income.
So much confusion, taking our nation. Here is our suggestion. If the youth them money go, and the youth them will put down the beat door. Give them knowledge and wisdom, and the madness we go. Solve this problem. Are you looking police when I get them? Give the youth them a sense of purpose. Are them same when they turn round hurt us? In our level to find a solution.
The song you bad.
All right, guys. You know it's getting time's going, so we can't keep pulling up the track. I know you love this one. One more time from the top. What's up, crew? I see you. Cheers. Blessed love.
Oh, Lord.
Do you really wanna solve this problem? Are you looking policeman a got them? Give the youth them a sense of purpose. Are them same one to turn round hurt us?
In our level to find a solution, got to check out the real situation and harness the young generation. Give them an occupation. Oh, and the youth that will put down the beat. Oh, give them knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go, and better will come. Well, from uptown, downtown, all up and in, the youth them a ball like some real renegade. Everywhere we turn, everybody's scared. They take up the gun thing like a tree. And you will never hear a gunshot fire. From down the flankers back to Kentire. Iron and your ball out for a ceasefire. Give me never go. And the youth them will put down the beat.
Just song your part.
Give them knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go, and better will come. Corruption start from the head of the street. So if you want to make everything clear, then you got to have the same dream and run as a team. Lord, this is the solution.
Focus back to the war. Better about the suggestion.
Woo! Yes, hi guys. It's that time. It's that time. Let's start linking up. In love. Woo! In cold. Oh yes, they will. I'm gonna drop it low, guys. I'm gonna wheel that one up from the top. After the interview, I want to say blessed love, blessed love. Just linked up with Instagram. Hi, how you doing, Instagram? And I think we linked up with Facebook. I'm gonna give it a check and see. So, guys, and for those of you that are on Mixcloud, love, but we should be live on the Blouse and Skirt link up page, and we should be live on Mixcloud. I'm gonna just check now. You know, we do this the technology side of things. You know me, how I yes, I can see myself. Yeah, I do think I think we are right. I think we are right. Yes, I. So we live on the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show page. If you want to come out there and say hello, hi, we can do. We're on Mixcloud. You know, stay where you are. You know, do what you want to do. Do what you want to do. But now we reach that time, guys. You guys are wicked to me. You know, WhatsApp can do me some things. And I'm trying to say, no, we can't pull up the side. We can't be here. We'll be here all night. And I'm trying to keep the show on par tonight. I'm not going to keep ISIAH waiting. I want to tell you guys really, really quick before I link up with him. I had a little bit of a convoy with him, you know, just to introduce myself, guys. You're in for a treat. Lovely, lovely man, you know. When it's a lovely, nice to talk to.
Blessed greetings.
We were just kind of talking about you behind your back, in front of you. You caught us.
Once you plug in another world, it's not behind your back. Once you plug in another world, you know?
I know. I'm just joking, but you know,
yeah, no, of course.
Saying all good things, and your fans are out tonight. I wanted to, you know, in full force, pulling, you know, schooling me about some of your music, and you know, enjoying yourself.
Okay.
So we want to say before we even start, want to say blessed love for everyone, blessed love for your ears, for everybody that shared the promotion during the week, and for everybody that's tuned in, Isaiah, you bring out the man them in numbers, you know. The sound man them just usually keep quiet when I got my show and they just listen. All the song, I never know that you got such a thing with the sound. The sound man, they say, yes, steady, blah, 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 blah. I says, calm down.
Natural. Yeah, man, I just want to say it's an honor to be on one of the biggest show in the world with the Emperor herself. You don't know, it's an honor and a joy.
How you mean? And want to say to each and every one that's listening right now, you're listening to the voice of Mr. Isaiah Mentor, our special guest tonight. Am I saying, is it Isaiah or Isaiah? Isaiah or Isaiah?
You know, say, boy, the way you say it so good, but I'm gonna work with the two of them, man. Cause your pronunciation, your pronunciation are going wicked, you know. So I love it. It's Isaiah, isn't it? Isaiah.
Isaiah. How did I know you would do that to me? Because you're such a gentleman. You're one of the nicest people. You're one of the nicest people to speak to. And a lot. And another thing before I ask you to introduce yourself, because I know that you're well known, but there's one or two that's listening that would know you for the first time. But you got artists like Garfield, like Milton Blake, and you know, other guys like that, and tuning into that King Malakia, artists like that tuning in, that really rate you. And it's nice to know when I'm getting to know an artist that the community of music embrace such artists. So big up yourself on that front. Lots of love.
Give thanks. Milton Blake is my family, man. We're born and raised and grown in St. Catherine Central Village, you know, the whole family. So we give them great artists, great artists. Big up yourself,
King Malakia. So just for those that are tuning in that are gonna be meeting you or listening to you for the first time, just introduce yourself.
Yes, my people from around the world and Mother Earth, ancestor love to you all. We give thanks that you're tuning in with the Lady Emperor herself. You don't know, a Lady Empire herself. You don't know, always promoting upcoming artists and roots music. Well, this is Isaiah Mentor. And for those of you that follow or know about King Tubby, which is the godfather of reggae music in Jamaica, I am one of the original Firehouse label singers from Firehouse, Jamaica. I reinvented and grew and evolved into Isaiah Mentor the future. And now I'm here to do your work and to spread the message of my ancestors to unite people around the world and burnout who forget burnout.
Yes, I. Well, we're talking about burnout. I'm gonna lie to you. I felt the heat. I had to kind of jump back when I played the track entitled "Deal with Them." I says, Lord Jesus. I said, I said, what a piece. That fire there hot.
Turn up.
I said, who trouble eyes? I said, who trouble eyes? I said, no, the trouble. This fire is steaming. I said, oh my word. What a well written, well produced track. Very feisty, very emotional, and very feisty track. You feel the fire when you listen to it. It's a lovely
Thank
track.
you.
In a good way.
Yeah, that song, it's one of my most played song last year in Jamaica, because it's not to go ahead of the interview, but it's really has to do with the sentiments of the people in Jamaica when we're going through a tough times, either socioeconomically or with crime. So I just sing what the people ask, the sentiments of the people. I have my ears like an antenna listening, and I just sing. I just putting out their words in melodic form, you know.
Yeah, I'm just gonna ask you to let's take a little trip down memory lane, because I'm curious, and I'm sure the listeners are curious. When did it all start for you? When did you decide, I am gonna get into music, I'm gonna sing, I'm gonna serenade the people this way? Yes, lovely.
Yeah,
because your voice is so unique. It's so
thank you.
It's such a unique voice, you know.
Thank you. So basically, I was cleaning my veranda. Well, as a kid, in Jamaica, the way our grandparents raised us, every Saturday night, everybody have a chores to prepare for the big day, Sunday.
Yes.
Sunday is a big day when rice and peas, brown stew, whatever you want, brown stew, you can brown stew on Sunday. So my chore was to clean the veranda where you call a porch, and the kitchen area.
Yes.
So I was around 8 or 9 years old, I think, and I was singing. But to be honest with you, at that time, I did not know what the effects of melodies does to people. I did not know even the effects of music on people.
Yeah.
It was a natural instinct for me to sing while I'm cleaning.
Yeah.
So I was just cleaning, and I was singing a song called "Stealing Love on the Side" as a little child.
Yeah.
But I did not know, it just come out naturally. And my aunt Dita, big up yourself, heard me singing, and she stopped and asked who's singing, and I said it's me. And then she called the rest of the family to hear me. And from that day, I realized that singing, voice, the vibration, the musical vibration of melodies and singing affects people positively.
Oh, yeah.
And so from there, I realized I had something going on. And I just never stopped singing through all age school in Spanish Town. And then from there, just to kind of capsulize, because it's really an extensive history. I started singing in Spanish Town with Antonio Red Rose. Him and I were all the different sound system in Prison Oval, all of the big sounds, Metro Media, Sturgaf. When they come, we have to get the mic. And we just start singing, and it goes on and on. So, it's a very long, extensive history,
Because I gotta say, that's one of the things. You've got a little bit of I think of feedback coming. Hold on, let me see. It's not
I think so. I hear a delay.
It's turned that, or whatever.
You can, if you want, if it's possible, we can reconnect back to maybe get a better line, or
no, it's okay. The line's great. I just felt a bit of a feedback. But I'm okay. It's probably one of these. I got so many things plugged in around here, but it's okay.
I got you.
Yeah.
Okay. I hear you good though.
When you listen to your voice, especially because I am so familiar with, because I didn't know you sung half of the songs. Because when I went on iTunes, I'm preparing for the show, and I put your name in, and you got a couple of albums up there, but you got loads of singles as well. So I started listening. I says, "Oh, did he sing? I didn't know he sang that." Oh, because sometimes you listen to music and I'm not talking about your older stuff. Some of your new music, thanks to you and thanks to Ches, I'm able to connect with you through your newer stuff. So I was listening from old to new, and how you grow as an artist, or what your subject matter was and what it was. And you're very versatile, very vibesy, and such a passion. And from the I'm glad you said that you start, well, you sort of recognize maybe at age 8, but you can tell from listening to your music that you were born into this and you've been doing it for a long time. Do you know what I mean? It's because it seems so natural and flowing, and your storytelling is so lovely. I mean, when I listened to, I think it was End of Days, and I think that's one of the fan favorite as well. When I listened to that song, I played it again, I played it again, I played it again, I played it again.
Thank you.
It's such a well-written song. So, big up yourself. It's nice to
thank you, sir.
Have such talent. So where I know you're gonna say the typical answer. You can say, well, it's life. Where do you get your inspiration from? Who inspires you, or what inspires you to write?
Okay, so two-part question. So I got my inspiration from Barrington Levy, Eddie Fitzroy, Michael Rose, ISIAH and Dennis Brown. That's really the artists. I mean, we know Bob Marley is the godfather, but I did not get my inspiration necessarily from him. It was, and Sugar Minott. Don't forget Sugar Minott. Sugar Minott, Eddie Fitzroy, Barrington Levy, ISIAH, Michael Rose. These are the artists, because Michael Rose used to be in these are, a lot of them are Waterhouse artists, and because I was a part of the Firehouse crew, Firehouse label, Kingdom is in Waterhouse. I used to see Ducky Simpson, Michael Rose, Junior Reid, Sugar Minott used to, come around our stuff together. So my inspiration come from all these artists, Junior Delgado and those artists. As far as what inspires me to write, your fans may not know, but I'm a brand new author. I write about something that has nothing to do with the music business, because I am plugged into the planet, and I think I'm here to serve, and I'm here to listen to people, the ones that does not have a microphone, and be the microphone of the voiceless. So my purpose and mission in life is to highlight the voiceless in this world. So I listen, I write, I listen, I sing. And so that's really where my inspiration comes from.
Oh, that's so lovely. And so, I mean, I when I listen to your voice, um, another thing that came to me as well, and I says I must mention it to him. If you take all the instruments from around you, the music, what I'm saying, I could listen to your voice. Like spoken word, like poetry. You've got a very poetic voice as well. The kind of voice that you want to hear narrate. Or if I'm listening to an audiobook or something, you got that sort of narrative voice, if that makes sense.
Lady Empire, me send you a gift, a big gift through FedEx, and you're saying the right words. You're
No,
making me like you more and more
but
every day.
I'm just letting you know. I'm just letting you know what I pick
No,
up from,
thank you. No, I'm just
and I
joking. Yeah,
like.
thank you.
And when you listen to an artist, sometimes you hear more than the music. Sometimes
Thank you so much.
Sometimes it's that connection. You get a little bit of something that you think, that voice. I know where that voice should be. I can hear it. I can hear poetry. I can hear,
Wow, thank
narration.
you.
So I
Thank you
hope
very much.
we
Thank
put
you very much.
we put
Coming from you, it's an honor because I know you're a vocalist yourself. You're a singer. I was listening to a few of your stuff. So coming from you, I'm honored.
Yes, and I love. I'm a kind of person. I love voices and I love tones, and I always
Yeah.
think outside of the box. When you're looking at on the big screen, I could hear your voice behind the big screen movie, just doing a narration. You've got a lovely, lovely voice. So we put that out in the universe and see what happens.
Thank you so
because
much.
that is you've got a
Before I
beautiful
go
voice.
further, real quick, just a quick second. Ches Ford, she's the one that makes this interview possible, and I just want to give a lot of respect to Ches Ford. She dedicated her life to promoting up and coming artists and music. She do it with just love. And I just want to highlight Ches Ford and Puzzle Piece Music Promotion.
Oh
She's doing an
gosh,
extremely good job,
don't worry.
and we love her.
We wouldn't go nowhere. We wouldn't be. I tell people I credit. I mean, a player. I'm always teasing at something terrible, but I love that woman. You just have.
Yes, definitely.
We met online. We've never physically met in person, but we would seem to be
Right,
doing
right.
the same thing. And I'm a bit of a.
Yes.
I can be a bit of a character and sometimes a bit too much to people. But I think with me and Ches, we kind of like found each other's boundary, and we seem to have gotten on for years. Sometimes I used to
Yes,
get blocked
yeah.
off of Facebook, and she used to share my stuff. And when the same thing happened to her, we used to share stuff. And there's just something
Yeah.
about her that's a natural gift and a passion for music. And she
Yes,
she
definitely.
seems to um cradle each artist like they were her own. Treats everybody with
Exactly.
respect. And it
Yes.
doesn't matter, if you're an independent artist or if you're a big name artist. She's just got that love. And we were saying that
Yes,
earlier. We were
yes,
really bigging her up. So I'm glad that you mentioned it. But I
yes.
went to because she sent me some music. You're one of
Right.
the artists. Another thing I wanted you to know as well is she didn't come to me and say, do you want to interview? So I says to her, I says, can I get an interview with ISIAH Mentor? Do you think? She says, oh yeah,
Mm.
yeah, yeah. He calls me mama. Yeah, I'll give you a contact. I can sort that out for you. And she did some
Okay.
sort that because sometimes I know the artists I want to connect with, or I want people to know more about, or I want to talk to.
Right.
When you from the music, it's just that one something that they say, or you hear a song, you think, oh, I'd love to talk to him or her to hear what they're all about. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
So once again, yes, thanks to Chess Ford, but thank you as well for giving us the time, giving us your time and your energy as well. It's good energy.
Yes.
Now we want to talk. Obviously we're talking about music, and you got some lovely tracks out there. But when you're not listening to music, or when you've got some that what else do you, let's say, get up to in your when you're not writing and singing?
Very good question. So I have a show every Wednesday on Sun City Radio with the owner of Sun City, Mama B.
Yeah.
I'm a contributing host on that show. I'm the one that does the research for the topics, and I do that every Wednesday on Sun City. I'm also a brand new author, and so I write. I have a book out. I don't really mix the two. I don't promote the book within my music energy.
Okay.
And so the what I write about is the medical system, different things
Yeah,
I
yeah.
write about.
But you're an author as well.
I'm a writer. And I'm an inspiring entrepreneur. I'm thinking about business all over the. I mean, I'm doing all kind of stuff.
Yeah.
And I counsel people sometime, Mother Nature or my ancestors would send me to someone or put us in close proximity.
Yeah.
And I would end up changing their life based on giving advice and so a lot of that is going on. It's a service to people.
All right.
Yes. So I do a lot of services, to people, helping, motivating people, giving people ideas and writing and stuff like that.
Now we're gonna stick a pin right there. You know why we're gonna stick a pin? Because there's a reason why I asked that question. Because I am seeking. Because I'm saying to myself, there's something other than music is connecting me with this artist. I can feel some kind of energy, and it's that mentorship and that counseling. Because I kind of do the same thing as well in my work. I work with mental health. And that's what connects us outside of, because I said, I'm going to ask him, he's going to think, what a strange question, because we had to talk about music.
All question is good, yes.
No, but there's a reason. I just wanted to let you know, there's a method to my madness, because we want to know a little bit more about each other. And I think, I'm sure he's more, I don't know if you realize this, but you put the content of your music brings out a little bit of who you are, therefore wanting us to know more, because it's more that you don't just, it's not words put together. These stories, and when you deal with them, or when you say end of days, I mean, Gangland Bounce, it's a wicked track. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you.
Wicked track. But I listen to how people tell stories, and it's always your content. Oh, I just you found a new fan in me, and
thank you so much.
I like when I listen to an artist, I've got to hear the music and hear or everything that goes on behind it and around it, and your productions are so they're so well put together. So, thank you for the music, and keep doing what you're doing. As far as future, what's in store for the future for ISIAH? I mean, apart from, I know we're gonna get another album from you probably, soon. Are we gonna do that?
Okay, and thank you for that question. As far as ISIAH Mentor for the future, I am not at this point ready to do an album because, with all due respect to most up and coming artists or artists that does consistently doing albums, I really think people need to know one of your songs. And this is, and people can disagree or agree. Well, let me just speak from my perspective. I'm only going to be doing singles until I make it a song where people say, this is it. Then I do an album. So as it relates to your question, I'll be doing a lot of singles on my label. The name of my label is called Village Roots Records. It was inspired by living in Central Village, Licklean for a while. Milton Blake was out there too. And so I'll be putting out a lot of singles. Now, 90% of my producers are in Europe, all over Europe. Old Capitol Records in France, Idler's Corners in France, England, all over. I do sing for them, but for this 23 and forward, as I send out a note that I'll be doing things a little bit different. Their mentor will be singing on different type of rhythm tracks because I don't think there's a limitation on the message and the vehicle for the message. So I'll be singing on different type of rhythm, not just roots rhythm. I'll be singing on Afro beats. I'll be singing on trap, but it's the same mission. So after this song that is out, I Sing Because I'm Free. All of what you'll be hearing out of my label will be a variety of different type of rhythms, while my producers in Europe, like Old Capital and Idler's Corners and Ratbat Record, all of these record labels, they're just roots, because roots is where Africa and Europe is where roots is really strong. So I'll be doing mostly singles and no albums until when I get somewhat of a hit. Then I do an album.
It's very smart way of thinking, and I totally agree with you. And that answers my other question, because I only found 2 albums, but there's loads and loads of singles. But the singles, you got some good stuff out there, so that's good. So we're gonna look out for some more singles. We're gonna look out for, and your voice. It goes back to what we were saying before. I'm glad that you're gonna go on different sort of rhythms and stuff, because your voice, it shouldn't be pigeonholed. You need to.
Exactly.
You've got that kind of voice that can, I can hear you on some R&B as well. I can hear you on some, I think the sky's the limit for your voice, for you.
Thank you very much.
Because you're creative in your writing, so you will make anything work.
No, thank you very much. And just a quick People seem to believe in my voice more than myself because I never really pay attention too deep to it. But there's a lot of people in Europe that really and all over the world that compliment me about my voice. So it's just a natural thing. So that's my motivation in singing for them. I think in this time though, while we are on a mission of highlighting atrocities and our government abuse, I think also we need to start singing some happy songs. And so we big up the Afrobeat community in Africa. We big up the trap, as long as it's positive music. So I will be singing some happy songs, at least on my label, because the European producers, they want the straight original roots, burn your fire reggae. So I'm flexible because I'm coming from the Sing J from King Tubby's back in those days.
Yes.
Now I do modern roots, and so I'm flexible all over the place when it comes to delivery, you know.
Now listen, Isaiah, I gotta warn you, you know, take time with the happy songs, because Lady Empire, I retire my waistline, you know. I retired. So you just take time.
I like that one. You retire your waistline. I like that talk. They never got borrow that talk there. So retire my waistline.
No, don't come into, you know. Give me a warning. So Lady Empire send you this track, but make sure you have to take out the waistline out to retirement. You have to oil it up because it's gonna move. You know, you gotta give me some.
I tell you.
You're a beautiful soul. We got. If you don't mind, can we just touch? Because I'm so curious. Because I've listened to quite a couple of your sound system songs, or what we select dubplate style songs, and and you've mentioned a couple of times. I know you've got some history with the sound systems, but if you could just tell us a little bit about that, I'm so curious.
Yeah. So in King Tubby's, and thank you for the question again, because I'm sure your fans, especially in England, they know everything about King Tubby's Firehouse and Waterhouse label. You know, they're the one that really makes reggae established in Europe. So my dub plate and sound system history starts out in King Tubby's, where all the sound system from around the world used to come to Waterhouse, Jomele Avenue, to King Tubby's to record dub plate. And I could probably put in a little bit of history. So King Tubby's recording studio was going to be, before King Tubby's died, or they took his life, he was going to be, the studio and the company was going to be one of the biggest, largest, most innovative studio in the entire Caribbean. And so I myself, Anthony Redrose, King Kong, Wayne Palmer, we were resident artists. We get first pick at everything that was made on every quarterly by Sly and Robbie, distributed by Tough Gang, Sonic Sound. And so when the sound systems from all over the world come to do dub plates, they come to record us. And so at that time, we were using acetate plates where you cannot make no mistake. Once rhythm are run and the vacuum turn on, you can't stop. Once the pull up, there's no pull up in those days.
Pressure.
And so that's where we started out doing dub plates. Is one shot, one kill with dub plate, and we just kill sound system. We just start, go off, and it was a beautiful time. Trust me.
And I got a message on WhatsApp. If you're still voicing dubs, and if they can get in touch with you.
That's a very, very good question. Thank you for that question for your listener. I am voicing dub, but to be honest with you, I'm cutting back on recording dubs for now. But if it's a brethren, if it's a young sound, if it's somebody that's really passionate about getting my dub, yes, I will record it. But I literally stopped recording dub for a while because I need to build up the energy in who ISIAH Mentor is. And while dub plate can be profitable, too much dub plate can water down your thing. And so I do not record too much. But if it's a young sound who's just coming in the business, if it's a sound that's really passionate about ISIAH Mentor, yes, I'm open. So it's kind of a mixed answer. But I'm not. I turn down dub plates a lot. You will never see me online of 2 for 1 and 50. No, I'm not into that. So I'm very picky with who I record dub plates for, because I'm not recording a lot of dub plates anymore. Back in the Lily Melody, back in the Firehouse time, we do dub plate like nothing. And Europe, every time I go there, they want dub plates. So I'm not one of those dub plate artists who go crazy. And while I respect that, because dub plate is a very good income, is a very good promotion, but for myself personally, I stopped recording a lot of dub plates. But I will I would and will record for certain people, you know.
I'm glad you said that, because what happens is, I mean, they call us war angels because they know that we like the sound system culture and we go to a lot of clashes and, you know, those kind of dances.
Okay.
And when I have a show like this,
anyone of your bridging them link you, and once they connected to you, it's a green light. You know, we record them, you know, but you know, still picky with who. We're very selective with them, because as my thing will not be watered down into a dub place artist. So, but I will, however, record. Yes.
And I would be very picky if I was to send somebody to you as well. It would have to be somebody that I know that they're serious and that would, you know, cherish, you know, do your dub plate justice. Not anybody just because you have somebody on your show, you want a dub plate.
Right.
No.
Right.
So I'm glad you guys are listening, because I don't want to have to show nobody in, but please do not inbox me. Please don't start that nonsense. Because I know some of them what they like, and you gotta be in this time. We gotta be serious about what we're doing and be not the word is not serious. The word is respectful.
Yeah, take your career serious.
Yes,
you know, take
yes.
your,
We gotta
the
be
people
respectful.
treat you how you come across. You know.
Yes, we have to be respectful for one's art. You know, for one's art and for one's thing.
Yeah.
So it was lovely. It was lovely. It's lovely. So another thing I was going to ask you, listening to your songs, if you had any advice for the youths of today, especially if it's a young youth that wants to get into this business of recording and or writing or performing, what kind of advice would you give to young and upcoming artists? If you
Thank you for that question again. You had some very, very, very good questions. Thank you so much. Yes. So this question, I really am. I'm looking forward to answering it. So, what I would advise young artists, please have a purpose in the music business. Have a mission, have a purpose, and before you start anything, know and understand why reggae music is here. Reggae music is not here for hustling. Reggae music is not here for you to promote some sick agenda. Reggae music is not here to promote some other whatever you're promoting. Reggae music is a rebellious music. Reggae music is to burn out corruption, spread love and unity. So for those of you who have your little agenda and want to come hustle and want to wear some lax thing and red, green, and gold to make money, go do some farming or do something else. Leave reggae music alone. Yes, so I would advise you before you start, grab a mic, sit down, meditate, talk to some elders who in the business. Find out the reason and purpose of reggae music. Reggae music not just pop up. There is a reason, a purpose why it's here. Find that out and carry on the legacy. While, however, I do understand evolution and that reggae music may have some evolutions into different things, but I want the artists need to keep the lyrics clean, because listen, I travel around the world. I lived in Ethiopia for 7 years. I know what the people are asking for in Europe, and they want good, real, authentic reggae music. They don't want to see the baga things and disrespect and killing and drama. The people in Europe, they can't identify with that. They don't know what it is, and it's like they feel disappointed. So for young artists who's coming in this business, please understand the mission and purpose of reggae music, write good content and live and act appropriately. Stop going on YouTube and disrespecting yourself, cursing out. You act like an artist. Yes. and write good music, and then you will, for the rest of your life, you're gonna have a good life, because people will pay you treat you accordingly based on the type of work that you put out before you go into reggae music. Just focus on that, good quality music. And if you write good music, make sure when people look online, they see you're living a clean life. They don't want to see I tell man about them mad and raid. That don't work anymore. So that's what I would advise them.
Oh, blessed love. And I ask you that because when we have artists like you on, we have to take advantage of the fact that we're going to get some knowledge, we're going to get some guidance, we're going to get some positive vibrations to pass on to other people, because some of the youths or young people that want to get into the business are so misguided, and the glitz and the glamour calls them. They think it's about that. Nobody wants to learn the history, nobody wants to learn an instrument anymore, nobody wants to, everybody wants this fast track to what they think is glitz and glamour, and it's not all. It's a very, very, it's something, if you're passionate about, you gotta really so thank you for that. Thank you for that.
You're
so
welcome.
much. We're gonna really, really quickly. I've left the best for last. I've got a brand new song from ISIAH. I Sing Because I'm Free. I haven't played it. I deliberately left it for after the interview to play it, so we can talk about it before we play it. Not only that, I got a couple of disorderly fans here on the WhatsApp. I'm gonna have to pull up Income and play it again, or else they're not gonna let me go on with the show because they're kind of like.
Big up Mikey General Luciana for blessing me
Yes.
on this song. It's Village My Production. And Luciana, Mikey General, they made it so easy for me. They came. Luciana put his all into this production. And we want to thank Luciana and Mikey General and Mixing Lab Studios, for their involvement.
You guys, it's a wicked track. But not only is it, you see, people, any three artists can come together and sing a song. Anybody can do that, or any two or whatever it is. But you got to get the right kind of, and Mikey General, or I mean Luciani. You expect that kind of a performance from him. But you all together, it's like 3 songs in one. It's what a treat. That's a lovely track. And
Thank you.
As you can, if you were listening to the show earlier, it's the one track I was pulling up and I said, we gotta get on with the show.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I see you having fun with it. I hear you singing it, by the way. So like you should be in it.
Nice song. It's a lovely song. I like. See me. I like good music. When I say good music, I know it's all relative, but I just like to feel an artist's passion in what he's doing. And that does it for me. It could be any genre of music as long as someone's having a good time. And you could tell that you guys just enjoy doing what you're doing. Really quick before we move on, we're gonna just say hi to Gaz and Kaz Morris, blessed love, Chesford, Father
yes, big up Kaz Morris, man, full of energy. What's your name? Portugal, right?
Portugal,
yes. Give thanks for
Portugal,
her. Yes.
And Garfield Blake. Want to say hi to you. I want to say hi
big
to
up Garfield, big up yourself, sending positive energy to you and your family. Yes.
King Malakia, and I played some in it. Milton Blake. I know the two, but I always get them. Not that I get them mixed up. I know that they're related, so I always mention one and mention the other one. So and I mention them, even if they're not present. So blessed love to those lovely guys. And once again, Chetsford, Andrea Wentworth Smith, who's my sister in real life, and she produces with me on the show, but she's working tonight. But I know that she's listening. Blessed love to each and every one out there that tuned in. Almost 400 people listening on the radio, and that's a big number for us.
Oh wow! Okay.
So thank you guys, because it's a radio show. Some people, I sometimes I peep at the people, tune into the radio. So thank you so much, and I hope you guys are gonna go out and support ISIAH's music on all digital downloading sites. ISIAHMENTOR. Am I saying that right?
Yes, definitely.
Please, go and go down there. The only track you might not find up there right now is the one that I'm gonna play after.
I Sing Because I'm Free. Yeah, that's coming out Monday.
Yes. And talk us through. Talk us through the energy on that song. That song is you guys are gonna be so surprised when you hear this one. It's a lovely track.
I don't believe in, and your audience could probably take a nugget from this statement. I don't believe in doing the same thing and getting the same results. So based on in the business for a while, and I see and I listen to the audience, not just my audience, I listen to people around the world and ask myself, what do people want? Because I'm here to service people. What do they want? And at this point, people need to be inspired. But on the side of being inspired, people just need to have fun. People want to hear nice, happy songs. And so when I put that with the fact that as a people, in a lot of these modern societies, they seem to get caught up with money and bills and whatever. And I just write a song from that perspective where I'm going to do my best, but I'm not going to get caught up into bills and money and take out credit, cannot pay for it, and put myself into bankruptcy. And also with the so-called friends, when you have money, you see them. So it's one of those type of content where I feel free from, spiritually, from not being tied up in societal pressure and financial pressure. And I wanted to share that sentiments for people that are going through the same thing, to kind of get a sense of freedom from it, So that's where that song comes from. And one last thing with that song, I thought that I needed to do a chorus that even a little child can sing, a chorus that a little baby. So when you play, people will see what I'm talking about. The chorus is simple, anybody could sing that chorus, and that's a part of the strategy for I right now in writing songs. Just make it simple, easy, and anybody can catch on to it, you know.
And I thought when I listened to it, in contrast to some of your tracks that I was listening to, if you listen to all those tracks and then you come into the new one that he's coming with, it makes sense in what you said about going on different rhythms and doing different things. Because this one is totally stripped back, but it's still got the energy and still got the power. The message is still there, you know, but totally
So a simple
stripped back.
chorus but powerful verse.
Yes.
The chorus has to be very simple where a child could sing it.
Yeah.
But you will learn something, and that's you can. I don't believe in complicated songs anymore. Very simple, nice song, but with a powerful message. It's how you package it, you know.
Yes, lovely track, guys. So when after we ask Mr. Mentor really nicely to give us a little bit of acapella, I'm gonna play that track for you guys. So guys on the WhatsApp, don't be starting. Play the song. Just wait, be patient, be patient. Is there anyone from your end that you would like? Is there anyone that we didn't mention that you would like to acknowledge? Big up any family, friends?
Yes, thank you. I have a big brand new team.
Yeah.
First, I want to big up Lou Christel from France, Shaman. I want to bring up Soleil Samuels. I want to big up my new operation publicist in Jamaica, Susan. Zabrik, we want to big up, of course, Ches Ford.
Yes.
There's so much people, Mixing Lab Studio, Village Roots Records. We have a lot of people. Sunflower from Sun City, Mama B from Sun City, the part of my team down there in Jamaica. So all of these, people that are showing me love and support ISIAH Mentor, and all my fans, the original fans in England, Canada, everywhere around the world, all the people that are tuning in to the show right now. Thank you so much for taking time out of your busy schedule to listen to Lady Empire and ISIAH Mentor. Thank you so much.
Oh, guess who's just tuned in? One of my mentors. He goes by the name Father T. Mosley. I don't know if you've heard of him. Everybody know Father T.
Of course.
Everybody,
that gentleman is on the internet. It's very big. Yes. Big up Father T. Yes. Respect.
Well, he said, tell him, sing some. Father T, hold your horses. Now, Father T, I expect the ladies them for go on like this. You to have some man. Give us some. Wait, Father T, wait. One of my favorite people, Father T. I would love it too. If you're gonna do an interview again in the UK, it's got to be with Father T. You gotta do a reasoning with Father T. He does the best shows. So, if that's at all possible, I'll whisper.
Definitely. Whenever Father T ready, man, we're ready for all that conversation.
I'll whisper in.
Definitely, we'll make time.
I'll whisper in Chez's ear, but he's really good. I learn. I learn everything I know from him. He's a lovely man. So ISIAH, I'm not gonna. You know what song you want to promote or what you want to say. I mean, I like my. You know what my favorite song is. The song that you sing on, my favorite song, I didn't play it yet tonight, because I wanted to play the tracks that I was sent. But I love the song on the Baltimore rhythm. I am a lawless rebel girl.
Lawless rebel. That's why Idol's Corner recording out of France.
Yes. I like that one. But anyone that you wanna. Anyone, I mean, I know the people like End of Days, some of them like Deal With anything that you want to give us, please, we would we'd appreciate it.
No problem. Yes, my people, you're tuning into the #1 show right now, seeing with Lady Empire. This is ISIAH Mentor. And we're gonna say, make them go on. God, I go deal with them. The killer and the murderer them. Jah, I go deal with them for her, Jah, children. Make them go long. God, I go deal with them. The killer and the murderer them. Jah, I go deal with them for her, Jah, children. Wicked man, how you sleep at night? Well, I know that your bedbug bites. Nightmare when your victim a cry. Peered up, you surround your bedside. How do you feel when the little girl cry? Her last breath when she closed her eyes. Numbers drop up with blood in me eye, and I know it's a matter of time. Make them go on. God, I go deal with them. the killer and the murderer them. Jah, I go deal with them for her, Jaja children. Make them go long. Let the empire, I go deal with them. All the killer and the murderer them. Jah, I go deal with them for her, Jaja children. Yeah, where my people man come from? I must say land, them I must say born in a jump pan. Say them a shot and gun man, but they don't know where the next place of food it a come from. Even the Africa done man, them a sleep with the devil, them full of a corruption. Them times soon come man, when judgment come, them a go run man. Whether bad man, evil or good man, them a kill our daughter and son man. When judgment come, them a go run man. Lightning, thunder and sun man. Ahoy, ahoy! I tell you what right now, make them go on. God, I go deal with them. All the killer and the murderer them. Lady Empire, I go deal with them. I just bang, bang, bang. Make them go long. You don't know.
Gosh, you're such a tease. I love it. I love it. I love it. You know what?
Yes, my people, you're tuning in. Lady Empire. I don't know. I feel energy we say now.
The vibe's nice around here. You know, I was looking forward to this show, and I was looking forward to it. And I said, it's not gonna. Somebody phoned me up and said, "You sure you're ready for doing shows?" Because we had we had different things going on, and I thought, you know what? This is the right. You got to pick the right artist when you're feeling in a certain kind of a way. So I'm glad, blessed love goes out to you and your family, and wishing you all the best in everything that you do, because I know you are putting out some positive works in the universe. So we want to give you love and give you strength, and promise us that you will come back. So I feel like we gotta have a part two, or I gotta hear you.
I think there's a part two, because we have many things. Listen, I work off of the energy of my ancestors.
Yes.
Mother Earth and the Sun, and all of my energies, when I'm speaking, is not necessarily myself, it's my ancestors speaking to me.
Yes, of course.
And my ancestors are plugged into what's going on, and thus therefore we know what's going to happen in the future. So like when different radio stations call me to give my opinions, it's really my ancestors speaking through me. So I can anticipate a part two, because we have a lot of things to say.
So many things to say right now, and we can't say them now. We can't say them right now.
Yes,
but it's been a pleasure. And coming up next, guys, I am gonna pull up Income from the beginning, and then I'm gonna play the feature song of the night. I sing
because I'm free. Yeah, man. Give thanks. Yeah, give thanks. So my people is coming out Monday the 23rd. You can go download it. We put a lot of energy into this song, so just keep it. When you wake up in the morning, put it in your car.
Yes.
Listen to it before you do anything on your way to work, anywhere you're going. Just listen to this new song by ISIAH Mentor. It's called "I Sing Because I'm Free." It will be released new worldwide on TuneCore and all leading record store. And I just want to thank you, Lady Empire, for the opportunity to highlight my work. Thanks for all the intelligent, good listeners around the world. And just keep listening, keep logging into Lady Empire. You don't know, so one life, one art, one destiny. You know, big up yourself, Chessboard, and all my people.
Yes, and one more time, just before we go, just to say that blessed love to Miss Chessford for making this link possible.
Yes.
This link is one of the most memorable ones. I'm going to remember this one for a long time, for many reasons. So love goes out to you. Love the energy, guys. Tune in. Yes, guys, I got a thing from the producer. We actually going to go straight to ISIAH's new song. I sing because I'm free. Then we're gonna pull up the Income, and we're gonna play. We're gonna keep the vibes. We're gonna keep the vibes going. Once again, blessed love to each and every one that tuned in on the Instagram, and blessed love to everybody on Facebook. But we're gonna play music now, so we're gonna cut you guys off. If you want to listen to us live, either follow us on Mixcloud, we're live now, or come on the radio, link up radio.8. If there's any room for Una, because let me see the number, 346 listeners out there that I'm sending you love. Each one of you guys, if each one of you go out and purchase a track from ISIAH Mentor, we on the right. We good to go. I talk it straight. If we're not buying the music, we're not supporting the artists. So you guys, look how much Una tonight. Let's make it work. Let's make it count. Please, everybody go out. Each and every one, find your favorite track and purchase art. when the track comes out on Monday, I want you guys to fly over there and just
I
make
sing
sure.
because I'm free. When you wake up in the morning, you just you download the song, only 99 cents, I think, on Amazon, wherever. Put it in your car on your phone and smile and enjoy the short life and just listen to ISIAH Mentor. I sing because I'm free.
So
and just enjoy your life, you know.
So that means on Monday we're gonna get 300 and odd people spending at least £1 or £2 just to buy that album. And I'm gonna lead by example. I'm gonna be at the forefront. I'm gonna make sure I download my copy, so don't worry. I'll be posted up on Monday.
Thank you so much for your support. Thank you.
Blessed love.
You know, when they support artists are inspired to make good music, because people work hard for the money. People are intelligent. People are smart. They know good music. So thank you so much for this opportunity. It's an honor and a blessing.
Yeah. Once again, good night and God bless.
God bless you.
Guys, what a lovely. It's lovely. And what an energy. Love energy. And I like the fact that he said to me when we had a conversation, he says, look, I'm gonna send him a track. It's not out, you're gonna premiere this track. So I feel so honored and privileged. And guys, don't make a lie out to me, please, guys. I'm asking you from the bottom of my heart, please go out and purchase this album, this single when it comes out on Monday. All digital downloading platforms. Now, before I play the song, I'm giving you one last chance to get the link. It's linkupradio.airtime.pro for those of you that are not currently on the radio. For those of you that are on Facebook, I've got to say bye-bye to Facebook. But you know what, guys? I'm still here. Go and get the Chester Andrew will put the Mixcloud link on if you want to see me live. Oh, just go and listen on the radio. Lovely, nice vibes. Turn it up, put it in your headphones, because we're gonna be premiering ISIAH's new single. So I want to say bye-bye to the Blouse and Skirt Link Up Show page on Facebook. Thank you. Blessed love to each and every one that tuned in. Blessed love to my sister Andrew. She looked like she just got a little chance to get off from work. Hard working lady. She got a thing going on. Once again, guys, if you're really loving and appreciating ISIAH, please, I forgot to ask him and I don't know why I forgot. Please go and follow him on all social media sites as well. Forgot to ask him about his social media information. Guys, please forgive me. You know, I'm going through a bit of a hard time at the moment, and I'm not up to par. I'm there, but I'm not quite there yet. You know, so bear with me. But it's ISIAH Mentor. Go on Facebook, and I'm sure Instagram and everywhere else. Please link him up on his social media sites, and let's hold a vibe, share his music, following him on YouTube, and you know, let's spread the love of music. So now here we go. This is the brand spanking new. It will be out on the 20th, out on Monday. We're gonna go out and get. I mean, I'm gonna race on it. Forget this one, you know. I sing because I'm free. Lovely track, Mr. ISIAH Mentor, our guest for tonight. Wicked track.
I am too stress. Give thanks to the Almighty. Rise refreshed today and free from society bondage. Without worry about bills and money, can't sleep at night, I feel haunted. I put my trust in Jah, cause I know He will provide. God help me free, mama. I sing like a child. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Just save I from insanity.
The song, yeah, bad.
We gotta take this one from the top. What's up, crew? I see you. This is for you.
I'm blessed to the stress. Give thanks to the Almighty. Rise refreshed today and free from society bondage. Without worry about bills
bills and money. Can't sleep at night, I feel haunted. I put my trust in Jah, 'cause I know He will provide. God help me free my mind. Now I sing like a child. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. Just save I from insanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I don't worry about wealth and vanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Trapped in a vanity, but now I'm free. The rat race, push I in a vanity. Take out credit and can't pay for it. Pretty girls wanna move like celebrity. Friends gone when we hit bankruptcy. On my fault, can't blame nobody. God opened my eyes, and now that I can see, I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. God save I from insanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I no worry about wealth and vanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. One like me, I got me determined to live it up. Stress nearly kill me almost give it up. Ask for blessing and the Almighty give it up. Your brother out the street, it's really rough. ISIAH not keep up with no Joneses. King Selassie, I work, keep I grounded. I full of my joy, I'm pounded. Turn up the song and make it loudest. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. God save I from insanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I no worry about wealth and vanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Trapped in a vanity, but now I'm free. The rat race, push I in a vanity. Take out credit and can't pay it. Pretty girl, man, I move like celebrity. My friends gone when me hit bankruptcy. On my part, can't blame nobody. God opened my eyes, and now I see. I'm free from society. Can't mess with me. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm happy. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. God save I from insanity. I sing sha-la-la-la-la, sha-la-la-la-la. I sing because I'm free. Yeah. Say rookie, yeah. Almighty who them there. Rookie, yeah. I say rookie, who them there. I say I'm in for, tell me who them there. Rookie, them there.
Woo! Just some wicked ad libs. Love this guy. I'm just totally. I mean, I love, when you meet the artist and it just elevates you, it just makes you think, ooh, it was a pleasure. I mean, imagine I can tell people I've actually interviewed Isaac. That's how I feel. Isaiah Mentor. He's wicked, guys. Now, guys, before I go on with the show and do anything, I'm gonna definitely play the track from the top income because I've been asked, Lady Empire, please, after the interview, please play income again. It's Isaiah Mentor, Luciano, Mikey General. Once again, guys, I Sing Because I'm Free will be out on Monday. Get your copy. I'm going to be checking up on Uno, I'm going to be checking up on Uno. Once again, from the top, here's income.
So much confusion, taking our nation.
Take it out.
It is our suggestion.
Oh, Lord.
Give the youth the money. And the youth that will put down on the beat. Give the knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go. And better will come. a sense of purpose. Are them same one to turn round hurt us?
In our level to find a solution, got to check out the real situation and honest the young generation. Give them an occupation. Oh, and the youth that we put down the beat. Oh, give them knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go, and better will come. Well, from say uptown, downtown, all up the hill, the youth them a ball like some real renegade. Everywhere we turn, everybody's scared. They take up the gun thing like a train. And you will never hear a gunshot fire. From them the flankers back to Kentire. I ball out for a ceasefire. Give me never in cold. And the youth them will put down the beat.
Blessed love, Mr. Luciano, Mikey General, and the wonderful, wonderful ISIAH mentor.
Corruption start from the head of the street. So if you want to make everything clear, then you got to have the same dream and run as a team. Lord,
This is the solution. There's no other option. But we got to the war. Better have a suggestion.
and the youth that we put down the beat.
Give them knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go, and better will come. Give me you them and in and the youth that we put down the beat. Give them knowledge and wisdom. And the madness we go, and better will come.
Say we can take no more of this is the skin, this man. So we can take no more of this. That is turning out to be the crisis.
Yeah.
We got to mentor the youth and teach them the truth. Stop them believing it
Like some brew.
We gotta take no more.
Cannot take no more.
Now this is good enough to be the crisis.
Listen me now. Oh, well. Treat the righteous way.
Ah, boy. What a night, what a night, Mr. ISIAH mentor. What an energy, what an energy, what an energy. Once again, I want to thank each and every one. Not full of tonight, no, rise up tonight. I tell you something, what a show, what a show. Now, I played a couple of tracks from this artist tonight, because I was telling my sister, says, "Oh, he sounds like Chronix." I'm going to close up. We're not going to do the show till 10 o'clock tonight, guys. I want to play this track from Anezi, and tell me what you think. It's 0794809878 and I want to play a brand new one. We got a brand new one from Ginger as well before we go tonight. So let's listen to this one without further ado. Loving this guy, really, really loving this guy.
Think easy. Straight away, faith can move a mountain. Let love flow like water from the fountain. 820 rounds. Life is just for living, erase the killing, replace with thanksgiving. Better be optimistic than for be a pessimist. I know I can, that's why I make that song, yeah. Now go tell I go be no gangster and go make my 10-year sponsor. When me done no say that gangsters not live long now. I know I would feel for no eat a proper meal in days that you will work like a slave. Little sister, she a ball, cause her little brother gone. But as one gone, one born, it's the same thing every day. Hold steadfast to the very last and pray. They say, remember prayer without words. Say that no pain, no day. Seem the rule is to pick up a tool as you drop out of school. Hey, youth, don't be no fool, youth. Tie your shoes lace on no pick up the pace. Still not go tell yourself you live in a haze. Cause if you trip on that day, more than likely I'll go drop on your face. Hey, that gon' be a disgrace. Hey, the plan is to stay strong and stand firm, Panjalan, cause as your queen Babylon take another one drop. Bombs on the land, wonder what is them plan. Them a try hard with destroy motherland. Same thing every day. Hold steadfast to the very last in a prayer. They say, remember prayer without words that no fail. No day. Seeing the rule is to pick up a tool. Like, don't be no fool. One school. Watch it, make me dash it out. The positive vibes, man, of fling out. The upliftment, I have preach like a prophet. Yes, I sight with all my eyes. Wolf in a sheep, clothing, I run a rocket. Don't make them use and plug you out like no socket, you. Hey, watch it, you loose argument type politician, boy, stop it. Why can't you hear Mother Nature's cry? Every day, hold steadfast. Well, they say, what remember? Without words, say that no pay, no day. See, the rule is to pick up a tool, hey, youth. Don't be no fool, youth. Hey, be cool. Hey.
Yes, I. New artist to me might not be new artist to a lot of you guys, but this track is entitled "Same," and it's Inesi, and he's got a lovely, lovely vibe about him. I know it's kind of that kind of a. I hate doing that, so I'm not gonna do it. No, I'm not even gonna say the sentence what I was gonna say. All I'm saying is, new artist to me. I'm loving his vibe, and I'm gonna be playing a lot more of his music. Lovely, lovely, and I love it when I catch on to something or you meet a new artist and you're just into the music. And this is one of those guys. I'm gonna say good night, good God bless, and there's a bit of a short show tonight, guys. We're not 100% back to normal schedule programming. I mean, for those of you that know, we lost our queen last week. Lost my mom. So we're still just trying to lose ourselves in the music. Music is a great healer. And when you get an artist like ISIAH Mentor, it's a guy that you can do a show with and you can pull through because the vibes, it just gives you that moment of where you can just lose yourself in one of your passions. And I love my music and I love talking to the artists. So it's a feel good situation, but I am also aware that I'm not going to push it. I'm just going to take baby steps back in. So I'll see you right here, same time, same place next week. Whatever you do, guys, love each other, share the music, share the love, share the vibe. Once again, we got to say, ISIAH Mentor. What a vibe. Thank you so much. Blessed love for each and every one that listened to the show tonight. Share the show, and that's going to go out and buy his track that's going to be out on Monday. I'm going to leave you guys with another brand new track from another one of my favorite guys. This is Ginger, and this track is entitled Rise. I'm going to say good night, God bless, and see you next week. All being well.
Ginger no just come. Imagine a positive you like me with a postcard. Now look at what they have done. For 18 years them fight, mama son. Yeah, ginger eyes, ginger eyes. It's been so long. Now it's my time. It's my time. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. Jaja make me strong. Gonna play once more. Powerful, soulful, divine singer. I'm determined to know me a winner. My music is salvation to sinner. Soul deliverer. Industry people run, come look ya. All when my chances are thinner. Never give up the fight. Music lover. Ginger eyes. Ginger eyes. It's been so long. Now it's my time. It's my time. Ginger eyes. Ginger eyes. Jaja make me strong. Gonna play once more. Let me take my ride. Make a mark in the music they can't erase. Lord, I got to pick up the pace. Jaja is my saving grace. Oh well, ginger eyes, ginger eyes. It's been so long. Now it's my time. It's my time. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. Jaja make me strong. Gonna play once more.
The song you bad.
Let me rise and be the star of a reggae band. Yeah, ginger rock every nation. Sing soul music from my fans. Yeah. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. It's been so long. Now it's my time. It's my time. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. Jaja make me strong. Gonna play once more. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. It's been so long. Now it's my time. It's my time. Ginger eyes, ginger eyes. Jaja make me strong. Watching up, Mr. Diamond represent for Blouse and Skirt Promotion. You see me, I say, big up yourself, Lady Empire, Andrea and Rolly. Don't know so respect on the truly, you see? Man.